Everyone, this is Ramu. You are going to improve your learning by answering all the questions from classifications of elements and the periodic table. Here we go. The first one, periodic properties of elements and their trends in groups and in periods. So periodic properties are given here: valency, atomic radius, ionization energy, electron affinity, electron negativity, electron positivity, metallic nature and non-metallic nature. How they varies in groups and periods, you must have to remember. But here zigzag order is given, you should rearrange them. For example, atomic radius, electron positivity, metallic nature. These are the three properties increasing in groups, whereas decreasing in periods. So you first write them, then after ionization energy, electron affinity, electron negativity, non-metallic nature. So what happens to them in groups? They are decreasing simply. So they are decreasing in groups, that means they are increasing in periods. Say yes or no? So this is the simple way to remember. That's it. Out of 7, 3 atomic radius, electropositivity, metallic nature increasing in groups, decreasing in periods. That means remaining, decreasing, increasing. So this is the order you must remember. Next one, write down the characteristics of the element having atomic number 17. Yes, write the electronic configuration. Yes, atomic number 17. So the element is chlorine. Yes, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Yes, p orbital entered. No, consider last two, 3s2, 3p5. Period number of main shells 1, 2, 3. So 3, that is the third, that belongs to third period. So group number, yes, 2 plus 5, 7. So 17th group. Element family, it is belongs to halogen family. Number of valence electrons, 7 valence electrons. Valency, yes, according to the octet rule, it needs one more electron, right? So valency become 1 electron. Metal or non-metal? Yes, chlorine is a non-metal, because in period, while moving left to right, metallic properties are decreasing. So chlorine in the period 17th group, no, that's why it's non-metal. Next, state the number of valence electrons and the group number, also period number of each element given in the following table. Yes, sulfur valence electrons, the atomic number of sulfur is 16. So 16 in the sense, yes, write the electronic configuration first, you get the idea. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. So total 16 electrons. So p orbital entered, right? Consider the last two. Yes, now you can say valence electrons. How many? 6 valence electrons. Group number is 6 in the sense 16th group, not 6th. 6th A, 16th or 6th A. Okay, period. So how many shells are there? Maximum 3. So third period. Oxygen, atomic number 8. So 8 in the sense 2p4, right? 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Yes, valence electrons also 6. Group number same, 16th. Period number, second period. Magnesium, atomic number 12. 1s2, 2x2, 2p6, 3s2. 3s2. So only s orbital. Yes. Period number 3. Valence electrons 2. So group number equal to valence electrons. So group number 2. hydrogen 1, valence electrons 1, group number 1, period number 1. Fluorine, yes, the number atomic number is 9, 1s2 2s2 2p 5, so valence electrons 7, okay, group number 17th group number, period number, yes, what is the last shell? 1s2 2s2 2p6, sorry, 2p 5, third period, sorry, second period. Aluminium atomic number 13, so valence electrons 3, group number 3, right? So period 3, sorry, period also 3, group number 3, period number 3, valence electrons also 3. The electronic configuration of elements X, Y and Z are given below. Which element belongs to second period, which element belongs to second group, which element belongs to 18th group. Here X is equals to 2, so with 2 electrons, that is helium. 2 comma 6 8 electrons, that is oxygen. 2 comma 8 comma 2 total 12, that is magnesium, right? Yes, first one, which element belongs to second period? So 2 comma 6, that is oxygen. Which element belongs to second group? That is absolutely magnesium, okay, because 2 valence electrons are there. Valence electrons equal to group number. Which element belongs to 18th group? 18th group elements are called noble gases, so helium is the answer. Okay children, yeah, here the elements of the third period of the periodic table are given below. Which atom is bigger, sodium or magnesium, and why? Yes, these are the third period elements: sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine. Yes, absolutely your answer is sodium, because nuclear attraction become reducing while moving left to right. That's why the sodium atom is bigger. Okay, identify the most metallic and non-metallic. Yes, most metallic element is sodium, most non-metallic element is chlorine in period third. Predict which of the following elements will form cation and will form anions. Yes, first write configuration of sodium, atomic number 11. Yes, atomic number 11, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s1. so here in the outermost shell it contains 1 electron, no? As per the octet rule, it should lose this 1 electron. So by losing 1 electron, sodium atom gets the positive charge and become sodium ion, so it is called cation. Okay, now aluminium atomic number 13, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p1. so in the last shell it contains 3 electrons, so as per the octet rule, it should also lose those 3 electrons, gets positive charge and form cation, that is aluminium plus 3. Okay, plus 3 means losing 3 electrons, understand? Minus 3 means gaining 3 electrons. Next, chlorine atomic number 17, configuration 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p5. okay, so in the last shell it has 7 electrons, so it requires more 1 electron, nothing but it should gain the 1 electron, no? So by gaining 1 electron, chlorine can form an ion, that is chlorine minus. Okay. Next, oxygen atomic number 8, 1s2 2s2 2p4. So in the valence shell there are 6 electrons. It needs 2 more electrons to follow the stability or octet rule. Okay, by gaining 2 electrons, it can form an ion, that is oxygen minus 2. Got it? Yeah. Name the 2 elements that are inert in nature. Yes, absolutely. Inert means which are more stable, nothing but which do not very active in chemical reactions. Okay, those are inert gases. They are helium, neon, uh, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. These are all the examples for inert gases or noble gases. They are very inert in nature, nothing but they are stable. Okay, they don't follow in the chemical change or chemical reactions. An element X belongs to third period and a second group in the periodic table. State the number of valence electrons in it, the valence of an element, whether it is a metal or a non-metal. Yeah, we have to find X. Okay. Yes, third period in the sense it has three as a main shell, and the second group in the sense the element belongs to second group means it has 2 valence electrons. That nothing but in the last shell it contains 2, that is 3s2. So before 3s2 we have 1s2 2s2 2p6. Got it? So how many electrons are there? 12. That is absolutely magnesium. So an element X is what? Magnesium here. So now valence electrons 2, valency of course 2, whether it is a metal or non metal. Magnesium is a metal. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, you should follow all the rules in rules related to the periodic table. Okay, next, multiple choice questions. Number of elements present in period 2 of the long form of periodic table. Yes, in period it contains one s orbital and one p orbital. So here 2 6 electrons maximum, right? Because S subshell maximum accommodate with 2 electrons, P subshell maximum accommodate with 6 electrons. Total 2 plus 6 how much? 8. So period 2 contains 8 elements. This is the option B. Nitrogen 7, the element group of 5 of the periodic table. Which of the following is the atomic number of the next element in the same group? That is absolutely phosphorus, because in that group also S and P subshells. So total 8, 7 plus 8 15. Okay, electronic configuration of an atom is 2, 8, 7, that is chlorine. Which of the elements would it be chemically similar? Fluorine, because fluorine and chlorine belongs to the same group, that is 17 group. Okay, having similar chemical properties. So the option B. Okay, children. Next, how many periods and groups are present in the periodic table? There are 7 periods and 18 groups present in periodic table. Okay, you remember, horizontal rows are called periods, vertical columns are called groups. The electronic configuration of an element M is 2, 8, 4. In modern periodic table, the element M is placed in. So what is the M actually? With 14 electrons. Okay, so valence electrons how many? First of all 4. So it belongs to 14th group. Understand, not 4th group, because 4th group we don't have any 4th group. We have fourth A or 14th group, but here fourth group is given, so it is absolutely wrong. Okay. What is the other name for the group 18th elements? Noble gases, alkali metals, alkali earth metals, halogens. The answer is noble gases. Noble gases are also called as zero group elements. Okay, because they are very stable with octet configuration in their outer shell or valence shell. Okay na? About octet rule you are going to learn in the next lesson, that is chemical bonding. Which of the following elements has two shells, both are completely filled? Yes, first of all you have to write the electronic configuration. Helium atomic number 2, 1s2. Neon atomic number 10, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Calcium atomic number 20, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d2. Boron 5, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1 with 5 electrons. So it has valency. Okay, it has no valency, but it has only one shell. So the remaining elements has two shells, both are completely filled. Yes, already I told you. S subshell maximum accommodate with 2 electrons, P subshell maximum accommodate with 6 electrons. Here 2 shells completely filled. The answer is neon. Okay, that's all for today. So I hope you enjoyed well. Okay, remember all the shortcuts and tricks to remember the periodic table in easy way, so that you can easily answer all the questions. Okay children, thank you.